And I didn't want to really cancel the show. Um,
Gotcha.
we could go head on and just do our thing with us, and or we can just have conversation. I mean, I don't know. It's up to y'all. Y'all tell me what you want to do.
Well, I won't slowly back out. These women out here are crazy.
So how you do that? If you sleeping with her every week, you cut it down to every other week.
You got to wean her off of it. Pardon the pun, but
What
you got
the
to
heck
wean
is
her off of
weaning
it.
it off? How do you wean it off?
Girl, where do you think all the
I'm gonna
crazy
fade
movies about
away.
crazy women come from? Those are broken-hearted women that have
Yeah,
Like
certain
snapped,
expectations.
like snapped.
yeah.
Yes, I'm just hey, we grown, we being real. Well, maybe it's only my expectation or
No,
my
bring it.
my my experience. You be nice to them. When you're nice and you're a gentleman and you're all those things that you're being you, right? A lot of them
Right.
aren't used to that. They're not used to that. So then they look for certain flaws in between that. And doing that, they waste time because I'm only going to try. I'm not a quitter, but if I see that something's not achievable, I got to be real with myself and just go, okay, she's not really,
So back out. I mean, let it be known that. I mean, why wean them out? Why just
I,
let it be
I,
known
I
that
will back out.
this
I will
ain't
back
working,
out
baby.
and I'll announce my departure from a safe distance. Fuck that. Women are fucking crazy.
Because women
You
these
think she
days,
gonna?
like you said, they're off the chain. They really are. They're off the chain.
But
That's
don't
what
you
you should
guys
be
think
talking
that
about.
it's the?
Not
Don't
too
you guys think it's the women that you are choosing?
No, 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 no. No, let me
Every
ask
woman
You
is
should
not
never take
like
fault for the
that.
women that you
but
choose.
Don,
You can
let
never
me say this
take
to you.
fault. You can
The
never take
woman
fault for the
that's
people that you choose.
woman,
You don't know them. Your aim is to get to know them better. So you allow them to know a certain part of you. You get to know a certain part of them. You gradually grow closer toward each other before you grow as a unit up and out.
yeah,
Before you do that, she's got to assert herself as the man. I've dated women that are so feminine, but they somewhere in their head they got to be a bigger, badder, tougher man than me. I don't want to step in the sizzler and you giving some dude a bad look, and next thing I know, I got to be brawling and fucking sizzler because he hurt the girl he's with had last year's weave on. What the fuck? I don't need all that shit. I'm 55 years old. Let's have a good time. Let's go to dinner. Let's
So
take
that's
in
her
the atmosphere and
attitude
enjoy each
check.
other.
She got an
Huh?
attitude. That's her attitude check.
Yeah.
She
Well,
she.
they come out. They come out later on. That's what you don't see in the initial introduction to them. You don't see
it's
that.
like it's like an interview, Donna. It's like you get these pretenders the first day. They say, "Yeah, I want the job." Then they have the job, but then they don't show up to work. Then they come with a bad attitude. Then you got to deal with that. Then you got to deal with this. So you got all these so-called mindsets that are brought to the job, and now you got to figure out how do I get rid of this person out of my life without really damaging her to the
In
point.
phases. That's the only way you
Yeah,
can do shit in phases.
The phase thing, let me write that down because that's coming on the next show too. Because
You
I
do
it's
it.
ain't
like
feeling
an
I ain't
employer.
feeling this phase thing because
It's like an employer. She's the
I
first
need more explanation about the
you do a
phases.
warning and
All
say,
right.
hey,
Well, you got to have an exit strategy and plan.
yeah,
First of all, you got to have one. So I've dated certain women in which certain things have come to light, and it's just not my deal. So I'm not going to argue with you. Most women are very, very verbally combative, and they want to argue about what it is. They want to argue. I want to talk about it, but you want to argue. No, because the
Oh,
man
so
will
you do
always
like
lose.
communicating. You do think communication
Well, you
is
have to communicate. You have to.
okay.
You have to. This ain't the Stone Age no more. You can tell a woman what it is that you want and need, just like she can tell you. You got to be able to take information and give information. So, you know.
Well, that's a good thing because a lot of men they close down, they shut down like you getting ready to do on us because you got to get back to your people.
Well,
We
I'm
feel
going to be
you.
shutting down for a different reason,
Yeah,
not
we
because
feel.
you're annoying me, because, I adore you, girl.
Mwah, mwah. But you know what? I'm gonna be looking for you next week because we're gonna continue. We're gonna bring this full circle. We're gonna have a few more women on here. We're gonna really touch on that. I don't like to be the same topic over and over, but this is one that we can at least start the show with. I think is very interesting. I think that it and also touching on the phases. You know, how do you phase out when somebody you find out that, hey, this is not the one? Because some people are heartless and scandalous. They just don't answer the phone no damn more.
You know, no matter what you do, somebody's feelings is going to get hurt no matter what you do. So,
no matter what.
And what stage of the game should you do that? Should you phase out within the first 30 days? That's what I want to know too.
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Like I said, I'm not a quitter, and I might have gotten something wrong. So I'll try it out. I'll feel it out and see what that was. You know, was that something that was going to stay? Is that something I'm gonna have to deal with on the regular? Or can I even talk her down from that? I had a girlfriend one time, this Indian chick I was dating. Beautiful girl, smart girl, had her own business, nice. I take her to one of my favorite bars to meet my friends and shit like that. I go to the bathroom, I come back, it's a big ass brawl going on. You know, I see my bartender buddy yelling at somebody saying, "Get that bitch out of here, get that bitch out of here." And I'm still not knowing this about my little date and stuff. And I walk up to him, I said, "What's happening?" He said, "That bitch right there had a gun."
What?
She had a gun, and
your date had the gun?
Oh yeah. She had a gun, and she had a holster, right here with the gun. Here.
She had a holster. Was she 5'0"? Was she 5'0"?
Nah, she wasn't. Her father was 5'0" out in Fremont. He was like a captain or something. She had a real estate business in Fremont. So Ew. I go up to her and I'm trying to calm her down, right? You know, we're a new couple. I'm trying to calm her down. She is gone. She's like gone. I'm like shaking her. Listen. She's like, fuck that, fuck this place, fuck these people. She jumped on her motorcycle, did like 360s and took the fuck off. So,
and left you there.
Well, you know, I'm a grown ass man. I had my own car. We met up there, you know. So I go to her house, to her condo out here in Manteca, to try to talk to her and whatnot. She wasn't even there. Her garage was open. Her house was open. I go back to the bar. My friends had told me she had been there. She had pulled out rifles and all kind of shit.
What?
Yeah, it got really, really ugly. That one, I ghosted.
So was she okay? So the confrontation she got into in the bar was with another woman or a dude? Or
no, it was with the bartender. My friends, they didn't know that I even knew her because I hadn't had an opportunity to introduce.
Oh,
like I said, I went to the bathroom and when I came back, all of this was going on.
And how long were you seeing her?
Maybe about 2 months.
And she never showed any type of behavior at all that she was deranged and out of control.
She's the mob and shit. She had like a mob chick.
She could have got y'all fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, my party inside is missing me, y'all.
Yo.
All right.
You was bad.